Luke, a fluent century today. That must be a good confidence builder ahead of the start of the season proper.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. I think throughout pre-season in Cape Town, I felt in quite good touch, and it's nice to come back and get some red ball runs as well. I've worked really hard on my red ball. I pretty much didn't hit any white balls all winter. Turned away a couple of gigs to try and basically knuckle down on my red ball again, and yeah, I felt in good touch actually. So I think everyone looks in good touch. I think that's a nice thing. Looking around, everyone looks in good form. So it was nice to go out there and play the way I did.
Like you say, runs sort of throughout the top order. Yesterday, the bowlers sharing wickets around, and two warm-up games against First Division opposition where we've dominated. That must be a huge boost.
Yeah, I think everyone who's come in has done really well. It was great to see. I think Abby Scandy's been brilliant all pre-season for us. He's really come on as well. So I think looking around the whole squad, it's a tough one for the captain and coach. Everyone's really put their hat in the ring, to say, as they say. So look, everyone looks good, everyone's playing well. It's pushing, I suppose, the standards higher when everyone's trying to get into that team. And I know being a captain myself is exactly what you want. You want it to be hard work to pick that side, and I think that's what it looks like. And we feel like we're hitting the ground running.
How important is that pressure on places to keep people on their toes, to keep pushing themselves hard?
I think it's great. I mean, we know as a club we're trying to get the youngsters through as well, and I think the youngsters have come on and they're really improved from the winter. Obviously we've seen Tom Haynes as well come into the side. It's nice to see him bowling as well. So I think everyone pretty much throughout the whole squad at some point during pre-season has scored runs, and as I said, you could probably go a number of ways for that first championship game. There's another game obviously against Cardiff Uni coming up for another chance for lads to stake the claim, but I think that's a pretty healthy place. What you don't want is when you just chuck the 11 in, it picks itself. You want it to make it hard, and there's going to be some disappointed and unlucky people going into that first game who miss out.
And your personal plan now between now and the first championship game, will you play in the uni game?
I've got no idea. I do what I'm told. Dizzy and Brownie have obviously, we've had different people rest. Obviously Finchy got 100 the other day and had a rest, so I'm not too sure what the plan is, but I suppose every chance you play is another chance, as we said, to really try and stake the claim. But it's nice. The weather's been fantastic in sunny Hove, and I hope it continues.
And I guess spirits high in the camp.
Do you know what? It's been brilliant. I think whenever it's been a tough winter. It's my first I'd stayed for I think 10 years staying around Hove, and there was some dark times in January when it's cold, wet, dark days, and it's nice to get to that moment where you all join up as a team, and straight away in Cape Town everyone was buzzing to be back, and it was nice to get a few more in CJ and Visa and everyone joining up, and as I said, everyone who's joined up looks like they're in great place.
Sounds like plenty of hunger for you still.
Yeah, it's absolutely. That's the one thing I was disappointed. Like pretty much every batter in the country last year, I found it really tough, and I felt like there was things I wanted to do on my red ball game. But as I said, I think the first aim is just trying to get into the team. I'm no different to anyone else. It's hard to get into that 11. So if I can do that, obviously I've given myself a chance today. If I play again, I've got to try and keep doing it. So there's plenty of hunger there, and we'll see where it takes me.
Great to see you score some runs, Luke.
Cheers, thanks.